But what are the extent of your injuries right now?
It's me. Oh, my rib. That shit kind of fractured, and then my shoulder popped out of place and shit. So I'm just wearing the brace to get this motherfucker.
But you got stabbed too, right?
Yeah.
Where at?
My shoulder right here and my rib.
Was it bad, like bleeding out type shit, or?
I mean, it wasn't bleeding out because like the little needles. I mean, the little shit they use ain't like super big.
Right. Wow.
That shit hurt though.
So, baby butt saying he got poked. Yeah, he's saying he got poked. I don't know if I believe that. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that he got poked. They do a lot of lying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you look at Baby Butt and Wicked 100, just look how Wicked 100 sit back and look at it. You know, he got that same look when he had Luce Cannon up there. He sit right there and just look at him. All right, let's go. Let's get this information out there. That's how he look at him.
Okay, so take us back. How'd you get arrested in the first place? What were you doing?
How I get arrested? I had an old ass case type shit. I supposed to serve 4 years for. You know what I'm saying? And then discharging the firearm, and then it was
lazy. Didn't file his paperwork in there.
Okay,
yeah,
so you
shot the firearm and they caught the firearm, so they made me plead to the firearm type shit because they couldn't prove I shot the gun.
This was before the serious case.
Okay,
yeah, it was before
he was out on bail on it. So when he caught this serious case, he was already out on bail on that.
So you didn't have all your ducks in a row, basically, and so they pick you up while you're driving or something, or they come to your crib?
Nah, I had to turn myself in. I already knew how to turn myself in. Yeah.
And so then they throw you in the county.
Yeah.
And is it true that they put you in a neighborhood dorm?
Module, yeah, hell yeah.
Tell them why you know that, because how many people went in with you, where they was from?
Oh, it was all the homies with me. All niggas from homies from Broadway, all gangsters and shit. And then
where they send them? They
send them to 21. They sent me to 24.
Really? And you think that they did this to put you in a bad situation?
And the nigga actually, when I went in, he was a young little CO or a sheriff. He like, hey bro, we seen you all over the internet. You don't want to check celebrity yet? I mean, you gonna go to high power and shit, like where them niggas be in one cell and shit.
So that's PC?
I mean, it ain't PC. It's just them niggas be shackled up in one cell and shit. You don't never go nowhere. I'm like, hell no, I don't want to go right there. I'm going GP, like, you know what I'm saying?
You shackling them up not in the cell?
Not in the cell, but everywhere you go, you got to be shackled up like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
A motherfucker that never see you.
So you're safer, but basically it just sucks.
You be safe because you ain't gonna see nobody.
Yeah.
You gonna be by yourself, like, for sure, all the time.
Okay.
Like, if one of y'all go in there, y'all ain't gonna have no choice.
Yeah,
y'all ain't gonna have no choice. They ain't gonna
for real.
We going.
Yeah,
I know I'm going.
They ain't gonna give y'all no choice.
Like Suge, when he went, they sit his ass there. When he make his phone calls, he in a cage.
Bring me to the neighborhood dorm.
They don't give y'all no choice.
You know, Wack. If they take Wack in, he's definitely not signing no paper saying he don't want to go. That boy going. All right, yeah. What? Because it's going down.
Well, they're going to be cool with me, though, right?
I mean, they might be, but you ain't gonna get no choice. You ain't gonna get no choice.
I probably shouldn't find out. Okay. All right. So you're saying, wait, like, rest in peace, but like, if Nipsey Hussle got arrested before he passed,
he going to celebrity.
They would have just forced that on him. Even though he's
Blueface. They didn't have no
Blueface. They wouldn't let him.
We tried to go to court to get him because he wanted to go to the main line. They was not because if something happened to him.
That's a big liability.
Yeah, it's a liability. Yeah. Which that's the card we played for him.
That's what we did.
Okay, so you knew that it was a choice between being shackled up in the celebrity section or going to the neighborhood dorm, or did you not know that was
not neighborhood dorm, but main line?
Okay.
KP period.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so they put you in there, and what's the experience like? Tell me about walking up in this bitch and what you see and how it goes.
I'm belling that motherfucker. It's 2,400. So I ain't really knowing what's going on because before I left, mind you, I bailed out in February, right? So when I bailed out in February, it's an all blood module. But mind you, the Bloods and the gangsters, they good in jail. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking whatever. You feel me? Whatever happened. You feel me? But I'm thinking it's the all blood module though. My cousin used to run it. My cousin Bad Nose. He from 6 Brand. So I build up in there, and then when I'm walking through, I'm walking down the aisle. Niggas asking me where I'm from and shit. Are we from Black? My belong gangster. Niggas like, oh, 40 Crip and all that. You know what I'm saying? So oh, it's a gang of that going on, hundreds and shit like that. And then I get to my cell. They say 22. I think they say 22 Baker. Yeah, 22 Baker. So I get to my cell. They pop it open. It was 240s in there, and a 40, 100, and a nigga from Main Street. And there I'm in there walking. I'm cooling. He like, where you from? No, them actually one nigga say where you from. The other nigga like, that's shooter. Like, they talk to me. Well, you out there fucking on stunner and all this little type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, all this type shit. They like, are you sleep right there? The phone right here, bro. Whenever you feel free. I'm like, all right, it's good. So that's the first little night. Cause I'm going through processing. That should take all damn day. You feel me? I turn myself in at 10 in the morning.
Yeah, called me early.
I called you early. Yeah, I turned myself in. I hit Unc up right before I turn myself in where they take me in like at 10 in the morning. I ain't get to the bed until like 1 something in the morning. You feel me? I should take all day. So I get there. That's the first night. The second day I think was Thursday. No, second day was I went Thursday. Second day is Friday. So Friday I go in. It was cool. I mean, I've been there the whole Friday. It's cool and shit. Ain't nothing going on. Niggas talking regular, shooting and shit. Saturday morning, 6 in the morning, when the police come in, once they settle in and all that shit, they run showers. So when they run showers, that's when shit go down. I come out showers. I know it's something kind of weird though, cause them niggas probably must have talked to each other when I was asleep or something. Cause I had a that night before they run showers, they give you new towels and new little shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get the towel and everything. I put it at the edge of the bed. And when I get up, I'm like, let's say, hey, from them run showers. They're like, hey, they tell a nigga, hey, hop on the phone, call your girl. He said, call your girl, hop on the phone. I gotta holler at you about something. At the time, I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about, but now I do. So I said that to say, when I look, I'm like, where the fuck my towel at? I don't know. I'm gonna look down there and you don't see my towel? And I don't see no towel. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I bail out anyway. I tell the homie, hey, you ain't got no extra towel? My nigga Infant Space goes from, nah, I know. When he cool nigga. You got a special you got an extra towel? He like, yeah, I got one for you. So I go, we bail out. I do whatever. I go ahead and do my thing. Shower and all that little shit. When I go back down, it's a bigger nigga in my cell, but that nigga smoking and doing this little thing them niggas be doing, you know what I'm saying? Spice shit they be on. So he doing their thing there in my cell. So it's like 2 extra niggas I see in my cell, right? I ain't thinking nothing of it. So when they rock the door back and close it, they like, hey, who is cell 8 and who is cell 7? Like, there's nobody in there and all this type of shit. So the police kind of holding up because they trying to see where cell 7 and where cell 8 or cell 8 at. You feel me? They hitting our cell 9. I'm not knowing this shit. So when they close it, they're like, okay, whatever, you know what I'm saying? They get on. And then as soon as they get on, they ask the nigga that's in my cell already. Nigga Jefe. And they like, they like, hey, the police gone? Like, yeah, the police gone. The niggas get up. They're like, hey, shoot, you already know what time it is. Like, regular 2 fades type shit. I'm like, yep, it's good. I'm crippled. I get up, I go, I peel out. We finna go. As soon as we go to lock up, and niggas rush me. Oh, get up on the nigga.
Oh shit.
So you saying the cats in the other cell they was looking for was in your cell?
In my cell.
All of them in your cell?
Yeah. Okay, where you use the bathroom at, they got a curtain on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So the niggas because it's 4 to a cell. So they don't see you using the bathroom, taking the shit or taking the piss. So it's a curtain right there. So it's some behind the curtain. It's some in the 2 bunks right there because they got that curtained off. It's some in there. You feel me? It's some under the bunk. You feel me? I ain't see none of these.
So pretty much it was the sheriff's department's negligence to shut down the other 2 cells knowing they was empty.
Because that's what I was saying. I'm like, that seems so inappropriate for them to be like, oh, these.
You see, Wicked100 is always talking like he got something that he can file a lawsuit for. You know, he always trying to make it seem like he can file a lawsuit. Like, oh, it was negligent here and the sheriff there and we can get paid here. Like, come on, man. You gotta relax though, Wack. You really gotta relax, man. Shout out to all y'all that rock with the channel, man. Smash that like button.
2 dudes are missing from that cell, whatever.
Yeah,
that just feels like a big
negligence.
lapse in judgment. That when you watch prison shows, and I know it's the county, but like when you watch prison shows, it seems like somebody missing from their cell is a big deal. Like we are addressing this right now.
Yeah, exactly. So, but see, when you see things like that, it leads you to believe that they're in on it.
Exactly. And then I don't doubt it. Shit, I don't doubt that. What you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I'm gonna tell you why further on when we go into the little shit. I'm gonna tell you why I feel they did. They had something to do with it, but for sure, man, them niggas ain't stupid, bro.
So this phone call you hear, because you the only one that can put a time frame on it. How long was things going on that it got to the point to where we heard the phone call that we heard? How long had things been? Did it just started? Was it been 5 minutes, 15 minutes?
Nah, the phone.
But just listen to the line of the questions. You know, how long has it been? 5 minutes, 15 minutes? Just listen to the line of questions, man.
They had the phone already set. They had all that shit lined up. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, when I'm coming in the cell, they had it laid out like the red carpet, like phone ready. People on the phone recording already when you know what I'm saying?
And
people
not an iPhone, but like the actual phone.
Yeah, the real phone. The phone call.
Somebody's on the other side recording.
Somebody on the other side recording. Right. They had it already laid out. Somebody already recording. When I got in there, you feel me? That shit was already set up. You feel me? So yeah, so when they said the head up shit, I mean the two fades, we go. They rush me, bam. They go for my earrings, bam. They really okay. Look,
they let you bring the earrings in.
I got the earrings in because I had all my jewelry in, right? Because I went to turn myself in by myself. So I got my jewelry on and all that shit.
They just let you wear it into the jail?
I tell them my earrings don't come out. I'm like, they permanent, they heavy, so they don't come out because I have some big ass flowers. They like,
okay,
yeah, the motherfuckers don't come out. So I go in with them bitches. So they after my earrings, they want the earrings type shit. They give the earrings up. Boom, they got a nigga on the floor. They snatched them bitches out. That's why I got a cut right here. This motherfucker really healing up and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they snatched them bitches out. I'm on the floor and shit. So I go after the nigga that got the shit. I got my earrings. I'm grabbing him. I hit him like 2 times. All of a sudden, nigga, I don't feel shit. I just know this motherfucker not going no more. You feel me? I don't feel it hit me, but this motherfucker not swing. My right ain't going no more. That motherfucker just
slammed to the ground or something.
Hell yeah. I'm in the ground and all that shit. You feel me?
So it wasn't no other. Let me get this right. It wasn't no other gangsters down there.
No other gangsters down there whatsoever. All neighborhood. I think it was a couple, probably like a couple Compton Crip niggas down there, all but nothing but gangster Crips. I mean, nothing but neighborhoods in that motherfucker. No gangster Crips.
So you mentioned that you had sent word up to Aunt Jefe.
Oh yeah, and Jefe and the niggas knew I was down there because Tank from H.R. Gangsta came. I guess he got word that I was down there. Tank from H.R. Gangsta came down there, and he like, what's up, gang? You straight? I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. Like, oh heck, these niggas ain't know nothing. I'm like, so I've been right here for almost a day. Them niggas ain't said nothing. Like, I guess not. And then he insists on talking about me, how my brother owed me 500 and all. I guess he want me to pay it or something. I'm like, man, my brother ain't tell me nothing about that shit. Whatever. He like, oh, all right, well, I'm gonna get you up there. Like, you straight, you don't need nothing? I'm like, no, I don't need nothing. I'm like, when Stoke come up, be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I came in with a pocket full of money. I swear they put it on my books type shit. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm gonna give you some little shit and I'm gonna give you toothpaste and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, that's cool. Okay, you know, hygiene important. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna grab some shit from young Aunt, and then he's speaking of Aunt Jefe. I'm gonna grab shit from young Aunt, and then I'm gonna get you some shit, and I'm gonna come back down here, and then in a couple hours when the next shift come, to have you up there. I'm like, all right, cool. Never came back, never said shit. I'm like, shit.
So you think they kind of like sent word to kind of like, you know, let's see what he'll do? Because Ant's whole narrative was because you didn't handle your business right, or you refused to take the 2 fades. He felt like it was nothing to address. That ain't how I go anyway.
But that's not what happened, right? Because you were down for the 2 fades. They rushed you and jumped you, right?
I was gonna take my 2 fades off the back. Look, this the whole point of it, right? When I got in the cell, it's 3 of them already in the cell when I get there. So if they wanted 2 fades off the back, they would have gave me the 2-phase when I got in there. Niggas ain't waiting a day and a half. Shower time for their homies to get in there.
So you already thought that was a little weird when they mentioned that?
Come on, as soon as they said it, I knew it was a play, bro. They have to, as soon as they get up and line it up, and they got the phone set up, you know what I'm saying, where it was all type of little weird shit. They got the little cane ready, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much, but it's like, they got shit ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? 10 niggas literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, for 2 fades, I was already in here with 3 niggas. I could have gave me 3.
And were you and Aunt Jefe cool before this? Like, do you have a relationship and shit?
Yeah, I mean, like, we ain't got no like close relationship. Our hood's like real close.
You knew
know
each
what I'm
other.
saying? Yeah, I know him for sure. I know him, and our hood's close too. You know what I'm saying? I know his family too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you didn't expect him to go bad on you that fast?
Nah, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I left because when his case and shit was coming up, niggas was asking me, and niggas weren't talking, and even when you was on this top, the homies calling me like, you see Wack on, cuz like, whoa, like, you know, you against Crip, and the homies like, whoa, I'm like, man, Wack on.
But here go the thing though. All I said was this, and you can attest to this, because you know I'll be on you.
Yeah.
I said, well, and you say Wack don't be outside, he don't be on the block, he ain't a real member that be in the community. And I just said, kids, this is what you get when you outside a real member in the gang community. Yeah. You get caught up like this. This definitely is a nasty situation he on, right?
Hell yeah.
You know, Wack like playing both sides though. You know, 1 minute he's saying he's on this, and the next minute he's not. But, you know, this is something that people got to recognize. This shit is all like cap with him. Yeah, when he's acting like he's on it and I'm gonna do this to you and that to you, that shit's all cap. Yeah, dude is just all cap.
Yeah. Now, every time, and I know you be trying to figure out how I know, I get an inkling you about to go somewhere, I feel you shouldn't be what I do.
Let the nigga know. All right, man, get up on the nigga top quick.
I be on him. Hey, what you doing? You just came home. You sure you want to do that? You thinking about what you doing, right?
Hell yeah.
I get on him, so it ain't like I ain't practicing what I'm preaching. I'm simply saying to the kids, hey, listen, you heard him tell y'all, Wack don't be outside in the ghetto like that every day. And I tell y'all, no, I don't. If I want to go to the ghetto, I go to the ghetto. You didn't call me, where you at? I'm in the 99 Mafia. Where you at? 60. I'm going to go where I want to go. Yeah. But do I just wake up and just hang in the hood? Hell no. Because I know it come with that. I didn't get, you know how many homies I got that's dead at 19, 22, 23, 24? And 99% of their time, they in the set. I didn't get to be 49 years old being no damn fool.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? And you even know I'll be on your bumper
every time.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know. So I didn't say nothing disrespectful, and I started tripping when he jumped on that phone. And I'm sure y'all start. But bro, what you doing?
Nah, for real.
You know, I didn't say nothing disrespectful. I'm just simply saying, hey, this is what you get when your ass want to be in the hood, a real member all day, every day in the set. That kids don't do. That's just what's real. Today, I jumped up early this morning. The AC man came. I had to do some duct work. I went and got me some fertilizer. You know, I had to fix it.
You could tell that boy happy Blueface home. You know, that nigga getting everything fixed. This shit been backed up for a minute. Blueface came home, he getting everything fixed. Straight up, everything.
A couple sprinklers, you know what I'm saying? Try my power wash. Listen, I'm getting ready for the 4th of July.
We're talking about him getting stabbed, you know, you're talking about your sprinklers.
No, what I'm saying is when they told him, you hear what Wack saying disrespectful, boom. So now my question to you is this. They feel you hollering and screaming on the phone is not justifiable. They even went as far as to say, right, if he a holler and scream like that, they could have made him do some sexual shit.
Hey, yo.
This is what they pumping. Ant said it.
Oh, yeah.
And he said this. He's saying that this is what he calling in. He allegedly calling in to some of your people. I don't know if he is, if he not.
I ain't talking to my niggas.
Right. So my thing is, where I come from, even if it was a violation happening with the homie, because y'all did that to the homie and took something, see, right? We gonna move anyway. We gonna whoop your ass too when we catch you. When we get you up here with us, we gonna deal with you too. If you guilty of what they say you guilty of, but I feel like he used every excuse not to move.
Yeah.
What you getting?
My cousins came up. I'm not even looking at the nigga shit, right? I'm even paying no attention.
You ain't heard it.
I ain't paying. I ain't paying no mind. But my cousin like, nigga, like, cause my cousin felt like, look, cuz, like, is cuz telling the truth? Cause he an ally. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like what's going on? Shit. I'm like, bro, that nigga. I don't know if niggas telling him shit. You know what I'm saying? And he believing it, or he's going off what he hear, or he
none of that,
that nigga, right?
It's gold. Y'all violated it. Listen, y'all violated him. 10 months, like it's none of that. Okay, so what? Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, so we ain't gonna trip.
Okay, but from Ant's perspective, if this really went down like that, isn't it kind of like a death mission for him to go against all these dudes on behalf of Shooter?
That's
like,
what.
and I understand that's
what come along with it.
But that's like, I mean, it's kind of easy to understand why a person would not want to put themselves in that position, right?
Listen, man.
Even
listen
if you
to me.
Say it's dishonorable.
Listen,
but he ain't saying it like that though.
If I'm up there asleep, Whack, what up? They just packed the homie out. What you mean? They took his shit, whoopty whoop, nigga was scared to squab. They packed him out though. Whoever that group of people is, it's on. And whoever the dude is that we felt punked the game, we gonna deal with you too. So and
that deal with after.
That's after.
That's after.
You know what I'm saying? You're not.
That's after. That's facts. That's facts.
You're not supposed to. And that did it to himself, getting on the phone, giving all them details. If he would have just like not been on YouTube discussing it, okay, and just another motherfucker in jail like anybody else.
Exactly. Then it'd be easy to be like, well,
I'm here, nigga. I'm shit.
Where was he at? We don't know.
Yeah, you know, I don't, nigga. I just got here. It's people here that got the keys to the road or whatever it may be. But he jumping on there saying he pushed up. He naming names. It's only one dude identified himself. He did that to himself. The other dude ain't named. We didn't even know. Dude from Harlem. He like, yeah, I'm going down there to check on it, and I ran into the dude. You know what I'm saying? Who was one of the leaders of the whatever. And I'm sitting there telling myself, when you seen him, you supposed to get off
the bat.
You know, Ant in the situation, and he definitely talking too much. But, you know, Wicked100 likes to highlight this shit. You feel me? He's highlighting this shit. Anything involving Jefe, he want to make sure that he amplify. You know, Jefe need to definitely fall back, but, you know, he's giving Wicked100, you know, ammo to keep trying to, like, fire at him. You know, but Jefe don't understand that shit. You know what I mean? He looking for just making the content so he can make some money, but, you know, right now, you ain't in the predicament whereas though you can focus on the content because you got a case. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be talking, Whack, you know, he researching everything that's going on with the case so he can throw some sauce on it. You know what I mean? Dude, definitely foul, man. Definitely. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button.
That's how it's supposed to go. And it ain't like Baby Shooter just a name he know. You know the dude. I mean, that's what come with this shit. Unfortunately, when you go in places like this, man, you know how many times, bro, my program been smooth. I got everything I need in my cell. I got a visit coming. I'm 9 months to the house. I got a pay number job. And because the homie then went over here on the weight pile and had niggas waist and was tripping behind his broad, said what he said, got rushed, packed out, and we got to come out. And I know I'm finna catch about another 6 months to a year to shoot. All my shit gonna be packed up, and I'm gonna be in. That's just what come with it. Unfortunately, that's what come with it.
Yeah,
you can't pick and choose when you want to be involved in that. Straight up. If he got something to take, That's the cards to take.
Right.
You took from the card. That's value. That's value. That's value you didn't took from the card. That's how it goes. Me listening to Ann, I'm telling myself, damn, you giving play by play, but you've given every reason and excuse. See, when Moneybag Rose was saying, and what Ice was saying up here the other day, he's saying, look, screw all that. Ain't no investigation. They did this to the homie. What the homie didn't do.
Right.
You got to go. But Ant is looking for reasons not to have to move.
Rose like cornered me and was like,
Whack right here, boy. And like he give all the damn details. You know, No Jumper is a place where the information definitely, you know, is talked about. But at the same time, you know, Whack will spice it up. You know what I'm saying? Put a bad bone on a joker quick. You know what I'm saying? He'll put a bad bone on somebody quick, man.
You got to understand how crazy it is that Jefe was talking about Shooter and didn't get his back in that situation. He's like breaking it all down for me. And like, I never seen him so passionate about anything.
Now, here's the thing.
No, it's crazy, though. It's crazy.
Now, here's the thing. And I gotta put it out there, Shooter. We put a lot of weight on Ant. Are you saying that when Ant got there, he had the keys? Because
listen to him.
I'm pretty sure it was more gangsters there.
Listen to
Why
him.
they didn't move? Ant's one person.
You're saying Ant's the shot caller.
No, the way.
Yeah, listen to Whack. You know, Whack wants to verify that Ant is running shit like so bad. Yeah, yo, he like, I'm trying to tell you, when somebody get in this situation, Whack wants to make sure that he can go as far as possible to try to destroy you. You know, with this here, he's like, Ant had the keys, right? He had the keys. Like, come on, man. Hey, Whack, man, you gotta relax, bro. You really gotta relax, man.
The way it's being. But I think he's doing it to himself because he's the one.
He the one on the thing.
On the phone and on the YouTube.
Yeah, he's like the most high profile along with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, are we saying, and Ant's making it seem that way, let me go down here to see what's up. As if whatever he comes back with, the call gonna be made, right? I don't know. This is just what he's saying, right? Why didn't the other gangsters move?
He did like the closest gangster to the shit. You know what I'm saying? The homies on the other side, like after the shit happened, like niggas like taking where his homies at. So they like, hey, you want to?
Where'd you end up at?
2100.
So what happened when you got there?
As soon as I got there, I went to the homie KC from 501 Trouble. And I was sat and he like, what's up with you? He seen the nigga bleeding and all that shit. I'm like, hey, I told him what happened, you know what I'm saying? Though I already gave him the whole rundown. Heck on the damn, we finna slide over there. Like, hold on. Cause they took me to the day room. So I'm in the day room, I'm on the phone type shit. I called you. So I called you. So I'm on the phone, popping it. Then they slide over there. Then them niggas was locked in their cell though. They like, what's up? I packed up, y'all gotta get up on the homie. Whoa. He like, he told the homie straight up, like, I ain't gonna lie. We was planning on giving two fades. He wouldn't get the earrings up. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's another violation. So you pretty much saying because he didn't get the earrings up, the two fades out the window and we just robbed it.
Like, this is why I say, man, these dudes is fufafi. How you supposed to be a member and you detailing what's supposed to have happened to you? It's like you breaking it down. You can't tell me that this is not a form of giving information. You letting everybody know, yo, they did this, they did that. Yeah, definitely giving the information.
Why is that a violation?
Because, listen, he from the gangster card, right? Gave him his fades and let him move around where they move around. So because you chose to rob him, you took something not just from Shooter. You took something of value from the gangster card.
Right.
The gangster car is supposed to be pressing, we need them earrings back. It's up. We need them earrings back. What you did to him is one thing, and y'all took something, not just from him, from us. Because if it's there to be took, that's us. Mm-hmm. And they gonna go to war over that. Right now, I don't know if it's a little different in there. You know, I ain't been to the county jail since 99. Right, I don't know if it's a little different in there. I be hearing the blind dude talk about, I never been to the county and I went to prison for why, all kind of dumb shit up or whatever, right? How long was you over there before they sent you to Wayside?
Like a day and a half.
And nobody had a problem with you?
Hell no.
Because the audio is viral at this time.
Oh, right. And okay, this is my question is like, they're f***ing with you. Is it fair to say they're like torturing you?
I mean, torture.
Sounds crazy,
I
but
guess.
But how long does that go on for?
That shit like, they ain't popping on a nigga for 30 minutes, but they fucking a nigga up for at least 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. And that phone call is like kind of towards the end of that, I'm assuming?
I mean, they probably only put out what they wanted to put out, probably like cut it and all that. But I'm sure they was recording stuff for like because I could hear when I first come in, and you know what I'm saying, when the first situation occur, and then like I can hear like shit cut through. You know what I'm saying?
And says you started screaming for the guard, and you told the guard, "I can't be in here. They try to kill me."
The guard ain't nowhere near where I'm at. If they was, they would have heard the whole thing. The guard's way somewhere else.
So how did you get out?
Yeah, how did it come to an end?
How come to it? Because when they realize, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, they get up on a nigga, when they finally start jigging that nigga up and all that, I'm like, look, bro, I'm good. Like, damn, y'all got me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Surrender tactic quick. Like, bro, y'all got me. What else y'all got the earrings, bro. Y'all got everything y'all want. Y'all got me, bro. On the dead homie, like, I tell an older nigga, he down on the appeal. He like, you gotta hit him in the neck. Like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
wait.
Yeah. Older nigga, he down on the appeal. He like,
you hear this?
I nigga, like, you gotta hit him in the neck.
Hear what he's saying?
You're saying that about him to you? Like,
no, the older nigga, he right there while it's happening. He like, you gotta hit him in the neck. Like,
like telling them to stab you in the neck.
Yes, nigga, like, you gotta hit him in the neck. Like,
so he come down for
the
because I can see, listen, he said he came down from appeal. So that means he came down from the penitentiary.
Right.
So you'll have a nigga that been in the penitentiary 20, 30 years, 25 years, right? He's totally out of touch with reality. All he knows is do it one way.
Right.
Now, he don't understand these youngsters in here is clout chasing.
Right.
Exactly.
In his mind, when you go there to the extent they going, you go there to kill, hurt badly. So it's funny because you got an old dude in the mix of a circus and he don't even know it. He's telling them, what y'all doing? Hit him in the neck.
You gotta hit him in the neck. He telling them like that. I tell
you lucky he didn't take the motherfucking
on everything. Nigga, when he said,
we already know, dude, spicing this story up. Yeah, spicing this story up, man. If they was going, like, come on, man. You already know, man. Straight spicing the story up. I tell you, man, straight food fafi. Smash that like button. You just came in the building. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all.
At that, I'm like, nigga, I'm telling OG, look, bro. I took my earring, bro. Y'all niggas whoop my ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Y'all got everything y'all got, bro. Anything y'all get is my life. What y'all gonna do with that? You feel me? Like, y'all got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to accept defeat, bro. Y'all got me, bro. What else y'all want, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got me, bro. Your boy went the viral moment.
What did the old dude say? What'd he say?
That nigga like, I'm like, what y'all gonna do? Nigga 4.0, the nigga 4.0, like, shit, you know what I'm saying? We gonna end it. So that's how I end though. The nigga put his hand outside the bars like this, and he do this. When he do this, the bars pop. That's how
we know it's sheriff negligence. And the law officer Sing will definitely be addressing that. We got to holler at the LA Sheriff Department.
You think that that's going to be visible on the cameras?
No, I think, let me tell you what they showed their hand. When they pulled Shooter out and asked him about the tape, they played it for you, right?
Yep.
And at that point, we decided to play our hand and put a call in. Had the right people call in and say, hey, You got a high profile guy in there. Is footage floating around of audio, and you guys are questioning him about it. And so what you guys gonna do? So next time something happens and he don't make it out of there, you guys gonna acknowledge the fact, because it's on record that you question him about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They ain't saying.
You can already tell if something happened. Baby butt is gonna talk. Yeah, he's gonna say what he gotta say. Straight up.
Saying too much. Now we know Shooter ain't in there fighting no case. He got 45, 60 days max. We know what they gonna do. Either we took a risk, they gonna put him in a trick bag to get him really fucked up, or they gonna say, dude ain't worth this shit, get him up out of here. They kicked him out, what was the next day?
Kicked the nigga out the next day.
That's crazy.
Kicked him out the next day.
Kicked me out the next day.
It's wild, man.
You see how Wax energy is, right? Got baby butt comfortable, got him talking, and Wack is on a mission. Yeah, Wack is on a straight mission here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And baby butt, he don't understand it. Yeah, it's gonna be like a surprise to him.
You get what I'm saying? So, it could have been now like 4 extras. If a dude like 4 extras would have been there, he'd have made him fight.
Yeah, I would have had us with all them niggas for sure.
He might would have ran him 4 or 5 times, but he was gonna fight.
I'm cool with that. Give me 4 or 5 head up. It's regular.
Now,
give me a break in between. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight.
But okay, did they explain to you immediately that, because okay, you're from gangsters, their neighborhoods, that's a reason enough why you might have some phase, but did they make it perfectly clear to you nah, this is about T Grizzly?
Yeah,
when did that get said? Did that get said at all?
T Grizzly happened after me. Like the shit they put on the internet, it's what they did to catch the attention. They ain't say nothing about Grizz to me at all. I'm gonna tell y'all, I say something for y'all, right? Okay. I say something for y'all. Nobody know this but my hood. Right? I'm gonna show you something. So remember the J Money situation?
Yeah.
Wow.
So J Money
at one point said that shit was cap and you never robbed him.
Who said that?
J Money said that to me. He's like, I got to do an interview because motherfuckers is lying, saying that they robbed me, blah blah blah, and then he didn't show up for the interview.
Oh, I was in jail for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm talking to him.
This is a little while ago.
I don't know.
Talk to him.
I don't know, but all right. I was in there for that, right? So, in the midst of that situation, an individual gave the police his phone, right? Knowing certain shit in there, that the individual gave the police his phone and said certain shit he wasn't supposed to say, right? So
wait, slow down, break. Slow down.
Come on.
Huh?
I don't think Adam caught what you said.
Yeah.
You saying while this situation is going on, an individual in there had a cell phone.
No. In our case, right?
You talking about before you got out the J Money case?
J Money case. An individual, right, gave the police his phone while they investigating. Gave the police, they wouldn't got him first. Gave the police his phone, right? How they was able to ping all the rest of our phones. Gave the police his phone, and then through that, they got the rest of us, right? He gave the police his phone and he corroborated, right? So my cousin, he been full track against that's opposite my set, right? But that's my cousin, so fucking around. My cousin ended up getting the paperwork and taking it to his hood, right? So when he get to jail, niggas press him about it. He say, "Oh, that wasn't me. That's the nigga shooter from Havilon. He gave the police his phone and he the one to corroborate with the people, right? He put all that shit and flipped it on me. That's where the stabbing come in, and I'm gonna show you right now. Watch this. I'm gonna let read it.
Oh, you saying so they asked you about that when you was in there?
They asked me about it. They said, I'm like, I don't got. I'm like, that nigga. I'm like, everything that nigga said, he the one did that. That nigga gave the police his shit and everything. But he from their card, so they believe him, right?
So they never mentioned T Grizzly.
Nothing. They didn't say nothing. They never said this from Grizz. Nothing, bro. They said, what happened with the situation where because they packing that nigga. They already hit it a couple times, but when they start going in more, right? They say,
Cap.
hey, cuz, ain't you want to work with the homie? I'm like, what you talking about? They say the situation where you get the police your phone and cry. I'm like, the nigga you talking about, that's the nigga who did that. They're homies, right? They're like,
Well, why would they care? He from Full Trade Gangster.
no, my cousin, he from Full Trade. That's the nigga that's the nigga that gave the paperwork over to them niggas, right? He took the paperwork to that nigga hood and gave it over to them. But these in jail, so they don't know about it. So when the nigga hit jail, because they remanded him because he came to court late, he came in jail and they asked him, hey, what's up with that shit? Because Touche said you know what I'm saying, you gave the police a sit and corroborated and all that shit. He put shit off on me. So they not knowing the shit, they ain't saying nothing. They just believing what he's saying. And again, they go for it. So I hit my cousin on when I got out. Like, I'm gonna let you read it. I'm gonna let you read it out here so you can see why.
And what was this? And Jefe was saying that that he was saying something about you kept playing sleep when they was running your homies in Wayside. Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah, where he was getting all this from?
I don't know what the he talking about, to be honest with you. I think Jefe make shit up as he go, bro. To be honest with you, bro.
I've heard that one before.
I think he really do. I think he makes shit up as he go, bro.
Well, we know he make words up.
Like what the fuck is he talking about, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's an alter ego thing.
So
Yeah, I think
you
he
telling
might.
me, so when you get to Wayside, what they seen, Supermax Max, where you go, Medium North?
no, I go to Supermax, 700 flow.
Okay, and
You know, bull capping, man. Yeah, straight capping, and Wicked 100 doing what he do.